What's up, YouTube family? We out here in beautiful San Francisco today, man. Look at the day. Got the baby right behind us. She looking pretty with that nice backdrop. Sheesh, I mean, look at that, bro. But yeah, man, we were out here. We had a couple errands today. I thought I'd just catch a nice little view or two, bring the car out, and maybe catch a nice little POV drive for you guys. But right now, just taking this view, dog. Look over in the distance right there, we got Alcatraz Island. If I can get the camera to steady. They're talking about they want to host a boxing card out there. That'd be crazy. But look at these views, dog. This is beautiful. That right there is Coy Tower. We got the Bay Bridge, my daily commute. And this skyline, this beautiful skyline with a beautiful car sitting pretty right there, man. But yeah, guys, just thought I'd, bring the car out, take it on a nice little drive for you guys, do something exciting with it. I'm gonna look up a nice drive or something right now and see what I could find. Maybe get a nice little POV drive for you guys again today. You know I love me doing some of those, so we're gonna find a nice little drive and take y'all on a POV.
Insert your
Last night, bro, the weirdest thing happened where with this car, and it had me stressing for a second. I'm not gonna lie, bro. My car, I remote started my car. I was headed to the gym, right? Remote started the car, started up just fine as it usually does. Left it remote started on for a while before I actually got in and tried to activate the engine in drive ready mode and whatnot. So I got in my car, pushed the start button, and it wouldn't sense my key. And it was super weird. It was giving me a sign to put my key next to the steering wheel column, like right here. And I was doing that and nothing, bro. It wouldn't sense the key and it wouldn't go into drive mode. And I turned the car off, turned the engine off completely, and it wouldn't detect the key, bro. The key was unlocking my car just fine. It wouldn't remote start anymore. And then when I'd get in the key, it wouldn't sense my key. The battery and everything would turn on, but I would put the key next to the steering wheel column as it told me to do, and nothing, bro. So I don't know how, for all my other BMW M3 owners, has that ever happened to you guys? It was a trip, bro. And I thought, man, this is another headache for me. My car's already been in the shop like 2 months ago. It was a headache. Do I have to do it again? And I read a couple of things on the forums and everything, and a couple of people that had that problem. One of the people suggested that that you disconnect the battery. You disconnect the battery, leave it disconnected for 5 minutes or so, and then reconnect it, and that should hard reset the computer. And thankfully, bro, I did that. It worked. And we got that sorted out. But it was crazy. It was weird. Happened out of nowhere, man. It was had me stressing for sure. It had me stressing like crazy. In Punjabi, we have this saying that, like when you put yourself out there or something, or you document something, or you show off too much of one particular thing about your life, "Thanu najar lag jandi hai," which just means you get the evil eye. And I don't believe in shit like that really, but for one time, bro, it had me feeling like I had just posted a video and all that, and I was like, somebody gave me the evil eye, bro. So had me stressing. But anyways, that reset helped us sort out the situation. So no harm, no foul, bro. But yeah, man, crazy for sure. these type of cars, these newer cars shouldn't be bugging out like this so early. I mean, I'm not even like, let's see, I'm not even 30,000 miles in, so I don't know, and only 2 years old, so definitely shouldn't be happening. Anyways, I digress. But check this shit out, man. Crazy, ain't it? Look at this. Would you look at this?
Somebody come look at this. Look at this. Somebody come and look at this. Look at this.
I'm beginning to imagine how expensive these houses right here might be. Gotta be something crazy though. Low key though, why would you even want to live here? Like, always you got vacationing traffic, tourist traffic, tight ass roads. How you gonna get your car out on a daily basis, bro? It's gonna be such a headache. But low key, that applies to all of San Francisco. You know, people swear by it. People that live here, they would never want to live nowhere else. But I'm a suburban dude.
I'm a suburban. I'm a suburban dude.
5 hours later.
We're going to take the little back roads to the way home. The little extended route. Got a nice little drive. It's going to be quiet right now, so I think it'll be chill. Should we launch it here? I think we launch it here. Seems pretty safe. Wait for that yellow. Start building that boost. Can't go too crazy, man. It's too much traffic. Or too small roads, I guess I should say. We'll do it a little later. For now, let's put it back in MDM mode because I am not trying to die. I don't need traction control all the way off. When we want to launch it, we'll throw it back in the mode we need it. Bro, the shifts. When it shifts, that little, I don't know if you guys could hear it, if it picks up or not right now, but that little it makes, it sounds so good, bro. I heard if you tune the transmission, it changes that like tone, but it even sounds a lot more aggressive. So I'm excited to do that in the future. But honestly, right now, I love the way it sounds, man. That right there. That sounds good, man. I can't wait to hear this when your car is just louder. When my shit is just louder, it's gonna sound so nice, bro. When I got a mid pipe on it, there's not so much obstruction in the exhaust with all the cats and all the resonators. Oh man, I bet it's gonna sound so good, bro. I always forget to downshift when I'm in manual. I gotta get used to that, driving in manual. I usually drive in auto, so I'm just not used to downshifting and all that. I've never driven an actual manual car. Don't hate on me, y'all, but we're trying to, you know, drive this car properly as much as we can. So hate will not be tolerated. If you got advice though, I'm open to it. The way this thing picks up in the lower speeds, bro, amazing. Well, might be a good move though. Is throwing the spectacles on. The $1,100 Cartier frames, as some of you know. Okay. Do want to play. One, two, three. Damn, another L. Another day, another L. It's gonna be a quiet night home, boys. Bro, 20, bro? Count it off. I let off. You can't count that, gang. I let off. Good runs, bruh. Yes, sir. I don't be shifting in time, bro. Y'all see that, man? It's a learning process, gang. That's all I say. It's a learning process. I forget to shift, bro, and then I'm just in fucking high-ass RPMs for a delayed amount of time, bro. Gonna hurt my engine and I'm gonna hurt my soul every time I do that. I need to chill out off that, bro. Good runs though. Good runs for sure. Spun a little bit. That thing pick up. That's why I had to do it in that 20 roll. In the lower speeds or on launch. Sheesh. He should have gave me that dig though. If I had that dig, man. I don't know. Can y'all be flexing how fast y'all from a dig, bro? Because real drag racing, you're doing it from a stop. So I know a lot of people talk about, hey, dig don't count. You can't flex a dig or whatever, but it's like that's what racing is, bruh. That's what you would do if you was paying money. So like, you can't hold me accountable for your lack of bad grip or whatever it is, you know. It should be accounted for, you know. If I'm Xdrive or whatever, I'm all wheel, and you got bad tires and you slipping, and you're not able to hook well, hey, that ain't my fault, you know. You gotta give me that one. I'm gonna take that W, cause it seems like every rolling race these days, gang, we out here losing, man. Roads are bumpy, so we're not gonna go crazy. Those roads are bumpy as hell. so beautifully, bro. Every little bump, every little curve, just, you know, glues right over. It's an amazing feeling. It's stuck to the ground. That right there, ladies and gentlemen, is the conclusion of the drive. All right, y'all. I think that's going about concluded for the video today. Good content today. I feel like got some nice views, caught some nice POV drives, took a couple L's and some runs, some driver error there, but all good, man. Learning experience. Comment down below what you feel like we could work on, what y'all like, how y'all like the POV setup, all of that jazz, man. And like always, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. And till next time, peace.